throttle, the motor, electronics enclosure, the battery are all submersible rated. We actually did IPX7 testing on those. So the product, at a product level, we did IP56. So you can, it's sprayed with a hose and, gone through dust ingress protection. So you should be able to ride it through, rainy weather and, have no issue. So since we had it anyway, we figured people are probably going to step on it. We may as well make it usable as a brake.
Yeah.
3 different ways to brake safe.
The other thing that's cool about it is it actually doubles as part of the latching mechanism when you fold the bars.
Handlebars down, yep.
Yep. And so it's just like a single hand operation to pop the latch like that. Let me show you again. So just with one hand, you can release the redundant safety lock and the latch.
And that's it. And then it comes down.
Yeah, and then it comes down and just latches in to the rear fender. And then to release, all you have to do, you can push on it, or say it's really dirty. It's nice, you can just step on it, pop it up, and you're good to go.
That's very easy, very simple.
So that's what unlatches the folding mechanism. Oh, okay. Yep. Tried to just keep it really clean. This is an element that on a lot of scooters that are out there today just isn't very well engineered. You see a lot of them braking. They're just not very strong. So this is a component that we actually designed from the ground up for the scooter, just because we wanted to be totally sure it was really, really robust.
So there's no movement here. It's all solid, right?
Yeah, it's tapered. Keeps the weight minimal. Like when you think about it, there's a lot of load that goes into the scooter. If you're accelerating hard or braking hard, you have a lot of force that you're pushing forward and backwards on the handlebar. Yeah, and it goes through that joint. So we actually have a test in our reliability program where we take 110 pounds of force forward and backwards like this, and we do that 100,000 times.
So what about reliability?
So, that's like one of hundreds of specific reliability tests that we run the scooter through. It's a really complete reliability program.
We also need this for the boosted board. This has to be released, The guys never did that.
We hear that a lot.
The main thing, usually the throttles you find on Bird or Lime, right? This should be your main brake. This does everything you need. This guy, your disc brake is just going to be
just for safety.
There's a little bit of people who are braking initially, so having something there that no matter what, if your battery dies or something like that, even if your battery dies, the brakes work. But that's you're covered, right? So there's 3. So the stomp brake is also, it's actually the latching mechanism. So when you fold this guy, hold this down. And this will grab right there.
Oh, this is so ingenious.
Yeah. So this one's a little messed up. It's not quite perfect yet.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Have you seen the truck lock for the skateboard?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
I would never ever do that.
I can tell you where the wires are and you can drill a hole in it. Yeah, the display, it's active, so it shows you speed.
Oh, how do I turn the lights on again? I wasn't like this.
That's your mode. So we have 3 modes. So 12 miles an hour, 18 miles an hour, and 24.
So it's adjusting with the speed controller? Thank you.